Hey, my name is PolishLynx, and let's continue. Elisa, Seduce the Innkeeper. I'm actually continuing this at night. So yeah, I didn't plan to do that, but I will do that. Whatever, right? Anyway, after I got out of and locked my room, I paced toward the lower floor so that I could leave the building and start my walk. Anyone here? Weird, it should be a busy time of the day. I didn't think much of it as I moved toward the main entrance and opened the door. Before I could realize it, a woman went past me and almost hit me. Where are your manners? Forgive me, I'm in a rush! As my eyes crossed hers, I could have contained a joyful smile as I recognized an old love interest of mine, Francesca of Rome. You! With praise of all the policemen have found you with, you appear to be here. What are they here? I came to visit the best inn in Florence. I've heard so many things about it that I couldn't resist. But what about you? What are you doing in such a place? You are far from home.
I came here for important business. I had already stayed at the place and I liked it more when it's close to the place I'm supposed to meet my customer at.
So much useless information. She could have made up a simple excuse. I see. I'm glad to confirm that you are still a gorgeous woman. I hope we'll be able to spend some time together during your stay.
Dream on. I just came here for business. I'd prefer it if you stayed away from me.
You're so cruel. I just want to reminisce some of the good times we had together.
There are no good times, just past times. Now if you allow me, I'm going to go greet Elisa.
You know this innkeeper?
Of course, she and I are good friends. Have been for a while.
I knew nothing of it.
As usual, you are only knowledgeable about things you care about. You didn't even bother to send me your wishes.
Huh? And for what? I fear I don't know what you're talking about. Could you elaborate?
Never mind. I didn't have many hopes about you. Have a good afternoon.
Francesca dropped the conversation and just left, disappearing in the hallway that led to the laundry room. Good afternoon to you too. How rude. She never behaved like that before. By now I really have no more interest in spending the day outside. At this point I believe I'll pass time in my room in the company of a good book. I really can't understand what she meant by that, and the more I think about it, the fewer ideas I get. Perhaps I should drop it. I closed the main door before going back to my room in utter silence, lost in my thoughts. I wonder what she wanted to tell me. If she befriended the innkeeper, I'm sure everyone knows her here. Maybe I could ask Alice something. After entering my room, I sat on the bed and opened the book I previously left on the drawer. I don't want to think, but no, it's afternoon. She just arrived. If I asked about her now, I'd look desperate. In due time, I will discover all there is to discover. I spent hours and hours on the pages of that marvelous book. A story about women, where the two protagonists fight for themselves and for their independence. Just the type of book I enjoyed. I always had a soft spot for strong, independent women who knew what they wanted in life and did not hesitate to get it if they could. I really wanted to finish that book before bedtime, but the sun had set and I still hadn't had lunch. I bet that book is good. Also because they don't try to change actual men into women, but, you know, they created a character that was a woman from the very beginning. And that makes sense, because honestly, trying to do the gender bender is ridiculous. With the characters, like... before they tried to make Batman into Batwoman, like, actually, that would be a movie like Batwoman, and that would be ridiculous. Please don't listen to my ideas, okay? I'm suggesting you not to do that at all. Anyway. Also, I had an unexpected visit as soon as I closed the book, intending to continue the next day. Oh. Come on in, the door's open! Alice entered the room, carrying an unsteady tray, and awkwardly said,
Forgive me if I disturb you, my lord.
No problem at all, come forth.
I didn't see you all afternoon, so I had a plate of stew prepared for you before the kitchen closed for the day.
Or stew. I thank you, you've been most kind. You can leave it on the table. The sweet girl came close to the table with short, soft steps. Then she laid the tray on it.
If you have no further need, my lord, I will take my leave.
Actually, there's one thing.
What is it?
I was wondering if you could give me some information about the new customer who came in today.
Oh.
She looked down and appeared less friendly, almost offended. Maybe she misunderstood my words. She is an old acquaintance of mine, and she took offense earlier today because she didn't receive my best wishes for some event. The thing is, I didn't really know what she was talking about, so I was wrong-footed. So I'd like to ask you a few things, if it's okay with you, before I make a fool of myself again.
Certainly, ask me anything you like, my lord,
replied the girl with renewed joy, showing a smile full of happiness. She's such a simple soul, turns from sad to happy moments. Sometimes simple is good, isn't it? Like a little girl. No, she's totally grown up, you can see that just by looking. Damn it! I'd like to know a bit of everything about her. Tell me all you know.
Well, where should I start? Miss Francisca came to the scene for the first time for private matters.
Private?
Yeah, I can't tell you much because I was working here, but I heard from the mistress that Miss Francisca was here for sentimental reasons.
Was she interested in somebody?
I'm not positive, but I believe it was about the Prince Federico of Pisa.
Federico of Pisa? Yeah, I've heard of him. A complete idiot who flaunts a title that is worthless nowadays. How can you say it was really him?
What? Don't you know?
What should I know?
The wedding. Half of Florence was invited to the wedding. How could you not know?
What? Francesca has married without telling me? And with that kind of ownish? Trying to contain my rage, I took a deep breath before replying. I knew nothing of it.
Maybe you were out of town that period. Sure that Francesca will forgive you if you explain yourself,
said the girl as she tried to look busy stirring the soup on the table. Forgive me, she'll be the one in need of forgiveness. How did she dare marry without telling me anything, and without inviting me to the wedding? I'm sure Miss Francesca and I will have lots to talk about.
I hope you can resolve it swiftly.
Tell me, what else do you know about this story about the innkeeper, for example? Hearing those words, I stopped stirring at the soup immediately.
Well, years ago, she was a completely different person. She loved playing with people, and even more, she loved tormenting men.
What do you mean by tormenting?
This should remain between ourselves. Some time ago, the mistress was famous for her ability to make any man fall in love with her.
Nothing new, in the end. What happened then? Why did she change?
She ended up falling in love for men, but that love turned out to be a lie. Since then, even if she had a friendly closure of that man, she does not dare get close to another man.
Oh, now this is interesting. I stroked my chin and looked out of the window, pondering the situation. I suppose then that she doesn't put much trust in love or in serious relationships. This will make it infinitely easier for me to conquer her. Alice sighed loudly as she grabbed the plate of soup, then stepped toward me. The maid let out a feeble sound to try and attract my attention on her again. I see.
You are very interested in both the mistress and Miss Francesca.
When is she jealous? You could say that.
I find it unfair.
Huh?
I'd do anything for you. I don't think if I meant you were happy and you can only think about other women. All men who stay here only think about their mistress. I thought you were different.
As she said those words, she stumbled, coming forward, and inevitably, the plate of soup slipped from her hands, ending up on her chest.
Oh, ouch, damn it!
You got the soup, hot soup on yourself.
I dirtied the floor and I don't have anything to clean with it. I'm such a disaster.
You are deeply mistaken, Alice. It's inevitable to think about the innkeeper. She's starting to get my nerves. Oh, no, she isn't. Okay, I like her. I really do. You're deeply mistaken, Alice. She liked it, I exclaimed, pulling out a very fancy silk handkerchief. I slowly inched toward her chest in order to clean her. She kept looking at me with her wet eyes. You aren't a disaster. You're the best. Wow, that's some nice choice of words. Alice lit up like never before as she heard those words.
You think?
I looked at her and smiled as I kept cleaning the soup stains from her chest. Do you think I didn't notice you?
My lord.
From the first moment I looked at you, I recognized your worth. I slowly passed my handkerchief in between her breasts, cleaning her thoroughly.
You haven't noticed me?
How could I not see a creature of such rare beauty and grace? Now don't bullshit me, Alfonso here. It was me who noticed her first, okay? I answered sweetly as I kept cleaning her.
My lord, I...
Do you think such praise is undeserved?
I'm not worthy of it,
whispered the girl, looking down. Do you really not trust your milord's words?
Of course I trust you.
Then believe me when I say that I'm happy when I'm with you, my sweet Alice.
My lord.
After I said those words, I delicately kept cleaning her breasts. Her skin was smoother than ever. Your skin is so smooth. She became a bit red as a reaction.
Don't say that.
Try to relax, you look tense.
How can I not be tense in such a situation?
I just want to clean you properly. You're such a good-looking girl. It would be a shame to let you go all dirty, don't you think?
Yes, you're right.
You have to have some self-esteem. You're a wonderful person. Everyone will realize this soon, I guarantee you.
Your words are just too much for me.
And you are too much for the scene. Nice, I loudly exclaimed as I came closer to her.
What?
She replied with an unsteady voice as she also came closer. You deserve so much more. You deserve everything the world has to offer, Alice. Slowly the girl opened her mouth and took out her tongue, waiting for me to do the same.
I deserve all this.
I opened my mouth again, as if I want to kiss her. But before our tongues could touch, I decided to stop. I believe now it's time for her to go to bed, Alice.
But my lord...
After giving her a last pass between her breasts with my handkerchief, I took a step back. It's very late now. It would better if both of us went to bed now. We'll speak about this later today. Today? Rather tomorrow, but she became even redder as she heard that, and she tried to avoid looking at me.
As you wish, my lord,
she replied as she readjusted her blouse. Try to rest, my sweet Alice.
Thank you. I hope you can rest well too, my lord.
Well then, good night.
Good night.
The girl ran out of the room as fast as she could. Every day that passes, the situation gets more and more interesting. I really can't complain about my day, even if I would have liked a walk outside. But if I had left any sooner, I wouldn't have met Francesca. Who cares about her? She married the biggest union in all of Italy, and she thinks I'll stand by and do nothing? Why not? She didn't even bother to invite me to her wedding. Who cares? Such a behavior cannot go unpunished. Ridiculous! He was tired, his eyes started to shut. Oh, well, I think about tomorrow morning. Now I just want to lay down and get some rest. Now exhausted, I reached my bed. Exhausted from what? Took out my shoes and dress, and then I threw myself on the mattress without even bothering to get under the sheets. Achievement unlocked, I have a plan, okay? As I closed my eyes, I fell into deep sleep, still thinking about the nice day I just enjoyed. Didn't he just say it was a kind of bad day? God damn it! Seriously, he's a pain in the ass. I rolled awake and interrupted my dreams. A warm ray of light dazzled me and a cool, gentle breeze blew on my face, which prompted me to get out of bed. Is it morning? No, it's middle of the night. That's why there's sun, you know. I sat up on my bed, leaning on the wall and looked out of the window. The sun is already high. Damn, I think I overslept. It must be noon by now. I didn't think I could sleep so long. As I stood up, I saw the bed wasn't sinking anymore, around my pelvis area. And the mattress was perfectly straight. Of course, the innkeeper must have had it fixed. Now I see why I had such a long sleep. After the awful last night, my body needed to have a good long sleep. As I walked to the mirror, I grabbed the jacket I left around and started dressing up. I probably missed breakfast. Wonder why nobody came to wake me up.
Because nobody cares about you, Alfonso.
Oh well, I'll eat some more for lunch. I can also think about what Francesca has done. God damn it, man! She's not even that freaking hot. She didn't even invite me to the wedding. Did she fear that I could cause trouble? Yes. After I tied my tie, I finally walked toward the door. Actually, I would have never been alright with such a stupid decision. Marrying the Prince of Pisa. What nonsense I have to endure. Wait, so, okay, if she married the most stupid person around, doesn't that mean she's even more stupid or something like that? Or is my logic not correct here? I actually won't let her get away with it without repercussions. I opened the door to his room, then I walked downstairs in order to eat something. I feel like this will be another interesting day. Once at the country, it took less than a minute before I saw the innkeeper walk toward me.
Good day, my lord.
Good day to you.
Did you have a good sleep tonight?
I reckon your question is already sufficiently answered by the fact I came downstairs at the indecent time.
I believe so as well. I'm glad you could have a good rest. I had the patch slats repaired before we could go back to the room.
Given the absence of men here, I wonder who could be able to do this kind of manual work. I'm really thankful you saved my sleep and my back.
It's the least I could do for you. You're hungry, I guess.
I'm starving.
I figured you'd come downstairs like this, so I had Alice and Rebecca prepare something for you. They said they would be happy to serve you in your room as soon as they are done tidying it up.
Weird, isn't Katerina together with Rebecca? I thought we could have lunch together today. She awkwardly averted her eyes as she started fidgeting with her dress.
What do you mean? You know well that I don't have lunch with guests.
It's such a shame. We should have enjoyed some time together.
Another time, my lord. Another time. Maybe.
Moreover,
even if I wanted to, today wouldn't have been the right day.
What do you mean? Why not?
Alice and Rebecca have been very resistant in wanting to serve you.
What do you mean by that?
It's been years since I've ever seen anyone so enthusiastic about their job.
Oh, really? Involuntarily, I showed a hint of a complacent smile. But I certainly don't want those guys. Yeah, okay, someone followed me on Twitter. And by that I mean some indie developer, but yeah, that game they are working on is not something I'm interested in. So hopefully they won't try anything funny. Because I honestly only record anyway whatever I might enjoy if I must. Anyway, involuntarily I showed a hint of complacent smile. But as I saw the confused look on the innkeeper as she noticed my reaction to the news, I composed myself to avoid giving away my thoughts. In that case, I surely won't be able to refuse. After a short but endless silence, she broke the last move with a very direct sentence.
You have molded alone with my two mates in just 2 days.
You think only with 2? I hesitated for a moment before replying. She kept her eyes on me, in order to assess my reaction. They are all such adorable girls, I don't know what else I could do other than bonding with them.
They might be adorable, but they are first and foremost mates who are here to do a job, and they deserve respect like everyone else.
What do you mean?
In just 2 days, Alice's behavior changed completely. I see her distracted, constantly lost in her mind, while Katerina and Rebecca have become model workers.
I still don't get what your point is.
You are free to give your attention to whoever you wish, but I'd be happy if you could limit your advances toward my mates. I don't want to break more havoc in my inn that you have already done.
Are you jealous, perhaps? I try to avoid causing you any more trouble. Are you lecturing me? If?
Oh, but you didn't cause any trouble, milord. It's just that...
Just seeing the girl's awkwardness, I decided to try and settle the matter. You only said I should be more careful around your mates.
I did not take offense at all for your words.
Also because I intend to completely disregard them.
I'm really thankful for that. It's a relief that you can understand my position.
You absolutely don't have to worry. As she breathed a sigh of relief, the young innkeeper adjusted her eyes with a smile before looking back at me.
I'll leave you to lunch now. Please forgive my forwardness again.
How many times do I have to repeat, do not worry? If there is a quality I admire in a woman, it is frankness. She gave me a hearty smile, and went back to the kitchen. I don't even know what a healthy smile would be. Later's then, milord. I don't think anyone back in the year they are living in would say later. It's amusing, to be honest. The beautiful Elisa wanted to lecture me, but then she left like that. I really don't know what she has to complain about. A lot. For example, the fact that Alfonso is a piece of shit.
I forgot you were here too, and I thought this would have been a good day.
Even before I could turn toward the voice, I heard Francesca reach me at the counter. Good day to you too, dear. She stared at me, annoyed.
It isn't a good day if I have to spend it in your company.
Oh, come on, don't be so mean. Do you forget all the good times we had together?
There were never good moments. Just moments. Thank God I'm away. Today I'm away for almost the whole afternoon.
Do you have business in the city?
I don't think it's none of your business.
The woman dropped the conversation and vanished from my sight in a heartbeat. Whoa, that's a mature being. With that man must have made her become a better person. Maybe he isn't able to satisfy her needs. Turning towards the stairs, I stopped walking. There is an easy solution for that. What? I climbed the stairs and got back to my room, hoping to find everything ready. For good measure, I still knocked at the door to inform anyone inside that I was about to enter. Come in? Come in! As I heard that, I entered the room. One side, I found Alice and Rebecca there, waiting for me and looking really happy.
Good day, milord. Have you had a good sleep?
Good day to you too. I slept more than a week. The bed was really comfortable.
Great! A good night's sleep, just the thing to start a new day well. You'll be happy to know we already prepared lunch for you.
Excellent. I'm starving. What did you cook me today?
Since you really loved our stew last time we cooked it, we thought of giving you a similar service this time.
Okay, I'm anxious to see what you have in store for me. This looks interesting already. I didn't think these two got along. However, I wonder where Katerina ended up. She usually is around Rebecca. Rebecca's last words did not go unnoticed. I already started feeling something bulging in my pants.
You just sit and relax.
They didn't have to say that again. I immediately sat down. Don't keep me waiting. Tell me what you got from me. Alice walked behind my back and came to me from the right side. Here you are, she said, placing a hot plate of stew on the table.
Katerina told me how much you liked this dish last time she prepared it. Therefore, I decided to make it again for you. Are you happy about it?
I expected something very different.
Well, the stew prepared is undoubtedly very
tasty, but don't you think it is quite a bit too hot to eat it right now? The two girls exchanged a knowing glance.
Let me check.
Alice took a few steps toward me and put a finger in the stew to check the temperature. After putting her finger in her mouth, she started carefully eating the stew on it, licking the finger clean. I was feeling aroused again, obviously. The bulging in my pants can become very uncomfortable. So, I asked firmly, expecting a reaction that would satisfy my curiosity from the two maids. I'm certain that they will both kneel down now and will say they want to clean something else. Okay, why can't the freaking protagonists why can't they be normal? Is either a freaking dumb asshole like Alfonso that basically is a piece of garbage, or a guy that is so dumb he's not capable of realizing someone has feelings for him even if someone says it right in front of his face. Why? Why can't there be someone normal for once? With a smile, I patiently waited until Alice was done licking her finger.
I'd say the temperature is just right. Congratulations! You managed to avoid serving it steamy hot. Not even Katrina could do that.
It's all about luck anyway, she said playfully, dismantling any kind of hope I had left from this lunch. Did I miss something?
Milord?
Yes?
What are you doing? Are you not eating?
Yeah, sure, I'll eat. What is going on with them? I thought they wanted to spend these hours differently. These two. I grabbed my spoon and started eating the stew, without lingering too much on them. They have something in mind.
Do you like it?
Slightly I raised my eyes toward them, I replied. It's not bad. It surely is not to par with the last dish you made me try.
I'm very sorry that you are not satisfied, my lord. Maybe I should stop cooking. After all, I'm no good at it.
What's their problem now? Rebecca is becoming like she and her friend did nothing with me yesterday. Don't be ridiculous, serve me something to drink and bring me a handkerchief.
Right away, my lord.
Hearing my words, the two girls started running around the room looking for a bottle of wine and a silk handkerchief. Damn it, it looks like they have no clue where to look. First came Rebecca with the handkerchief.
Here you go, my lord,
she said as she tried to place it on the table. What are you doing?
Hey, excuse me.
You have to put it on my legs.
Forgive my mistake.
As she laid out the cloth on my legs, Rebecca saw the big bulge.
Let me place it perfectly, sir. See, you have to lay it out like this.
The way she touched me, it turned beyond to the point that I saw extend one hand to reach under her skirt. I think that's good enough.
I think that's good enough,
the girl said, getting away just in time. Is she provoking me? Alice arrived right after her with a nice bottle of burgundy.
I'll save you right away, my lord.
The woman bent down to pour the wine. Enough! I explained to have her stop pouring wine. It took me a few seconds to quench the resolve the two just caused me.
Aren't you drinking?
Without even looking at the amount of wine in the glass, I instantly grabbed it, saying, Yes, I'll drink. Maybe if I get drunk, it will help me stop thinking about them. I chugged the whole glass in the sink cup and slammed the glass on the table. Very good.
I'd like to stay until you're done, but I should really go check on Katrina.
So she didn't come because she's still sore. Did the burns not heal yet?
They did it, Sadie. She still needs a lot more ointment before they go away. Should be better by tomorrow.
Can't she put the ball by herself?
Yes, but my hands are way softer than hers, so it's more enjoyable.
I see. Well, you have stuff to do, you should go. I replied while looking at her as I resumed eating the soup.
As you wish, I'll be going then. See you later.
Alright.
Later's then.
After slightly bowing to me, Rebecca left the room in a flash.
I see you like it.
I changed my mind. It's very good. If I finish this tasteless crap quickly, she'll go away and she won't bother me with her pieces anymore.
Eat a bit more slowly, for otherwise.
She raised her skirt a little bit and continued.
You won't enjoy what I have already for you afterwards.
While seeing the scene, a potato chunk went down the wrong way and caused me to cough loudly. What did you just say?
I said if you eat too fast, you won't be able to enjoy the next serving I have ready for you,
she answered, putting her skirt back in place. Oh, I see. I recommenced myself and cleaned my mouth. I ate a few more spoonfuls of that insipid stew and left what was remaining in the bowl.
You don't want more?
Oh, no, I'm good, I think. Alice passed by me and took the plate away, still not completely empty, and took it to another room. I ate too fast. I'm not feeling too well. At least now she'll leave too, so I'll be able to relax a bit. I wonder what Francesca is up to right now. Why do you care about her? She said she was out for some business. Seriously, why does he care about her so much? I don't get it. Soon after, Alice came back to the room, interrupting my train of thought.
Don't you want anything else, my lord?
No, I'm good, thank you. A bit disappointed, the girl came to my back in order to clean the table.
It will take me just a moment.
After she finished cleaning the table, I could finally breathe a sigh of relief, thinking I'd be soon left alone.
I had a dessert river for you. Are you sure you don't want it?
I don't want to tell her no. Yes, I'm sure I'd like to be left alone now. I really don't want to do anything else. How can I tell her? Okay, I know what kind of dessert she's have. I can tell already by the way she actually acts around, so yes. She loved it. She liked it. Alright, bring me this dessert. I exclaimed, almost exasperated. Alice brimmed with joy and rushed to the room, almost hopping. Even if I really don't want the dessert now, I would feel guilty for refusing. I hope it isn't as disgusting as the soup. How dare you! I bet it was super delicious. Alice ran to my table carrying a small dish. Some pudding was on it. It looks tasty.
Here you go,
she exclaimed as she reached me. Even before I could extend a hand to take the dish, Alice stamped on her own feet, dropping the pudding all over my shirt.
Oh, I hurt my foot.
Oh, this cannot be. I was speechless, so I just looked at the girl kneeling in front of me. The moment Alice raised her head, she went pale.
Oh, God. I'm mortified, my lord. I smeared your shirt.
This shirt is worth as much as her yearly salary. I must keep calm.
Don't worry, I'll clean everything now.
It's not needed, Alice. You did enough damage already. I'll send to laundry.
Please let me rectify my mistake.
I know it, I replied to her without even looking at her. Do as you wish. That's not a shirt for. The girl knelt around me, pulled down the piece of cloth and then started cleaning the pudding off my shirt.
That's not a shirt!
What are you doing? Her breasts were resting completely on my legs. I could feel the tension rise.
I committed an unforgivable mistake. I touched my lord's shirt.
That's not a shirt once again! How many times do I have to repeat that?
Such an error is intolerable. Therefore I have to make amends,
whispered the girl as she kept cleaning the pudding from my shirt. That's not a shirt she's cleaning. God. It isn't necessary.
Let me remedy my mistake. I'm sure you'll do the same for me.
The girl delicately kept cleaning off the pudding. With each movement, she pressed her breast more and more on me. Alice, it's not needed, I said, trying to keep my composure.
I have to be forgiven somehow.
Yeah, I bet you're in a tough spot, man. And I don't even feel sorry for you.
Shame, it was really tasty. It's such a pity you couldn't taste it.
An overwhelming heat enveloped my legs. Each movement Alice did was an extremely strong turn-on for me. Inevitably, the bulge in my pants was getting bigger.
I put so much effort into it.
It's not good. If she keeps going, I will. What you will?
Am I clean well, my lord?
I can feel her breast warm on my crotch. If she keeps going. Damn, it's too erotic. In this situation, I found myself paralyzed, unable to respond.
You're shared, my lord. It's very sweet by now.
What? No, the bullet was as big as it could be. A shiver traveled down my spine, making my heart skip a bit.
I could even decide to taste it personally.
What? You absolutely don't have to do this. I mean it. It would be terrible for my reputation if I left you dirty. Her boots were now pressing very hard on my crotch. After her last words, I couldn't help but let out a moan of pleasure from my mouth. What? What? What?
Wait, so he's acting so high and mighty, and this made him finish off? Seriously? Alfonso, you're such a pathetic person. Wait, no, seriously, he finished without doing anything. Oh my god!
Yeah, Alfonso is pathetic.
My lord, what was that sound?
Nothing. Disregard it, please.
I hope you didn't get any ideas about me.
How couldn't I? Of course not, don't be silly.
No, I believe I should go. I have a ton of duties to carry out.
If you have to, you can go.
Well then, I'll go, sir. I wish you a good day.
You too. As the conversation was over, Alice left the room and closed the door behind her. This girl seems really intent to drive me crazy. Don't act high and mighty anymore, Alfonso, because you just showed your true face. You are damn pathetic. I thought myself looking at the wet stain she left on my pants. Yeah, I bet it's not she that left that stain. Basically, she came here with the clear goal of provoking me. Once the two girls had left, the room fell silent. How unfortunate. They shouldn't have come here to tease me only to leave. Okay, he's acting high and mighty again. Come on, man. We all know what happened. They literally left me hanging. Now I'm here alone, and I need to find a release for all the frustration. Well, you already did the release. Come on, we know you did. You did you did make that weird moan. Everyone knows what that meant. You won't lie to anyone, Alfonso. This would be the right time to have a talk with Francesca. What?
Why do you think about her again? I don't give a damn about Francesca. For heaven's sake, let's end the episode. We'll continue tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Let's end this while he's super pathetic. See you, hopefully, in the next one tomorrow. Bye.